We have Larry Holmes in the studio here at Three Eagles Communications in Lincoln this morning. Nice to have you at the station, Larry.
Well, thanks for having me.
We're talking about ReMax this morning, and I know you have two locations in town, and also we've just hit the 40th anniversary of ReMax, right?
Right. It was started by Dave Leniger and his wife Gail from Denver, Colorado.
And I guess you folks will probably all celebrate somewhere around the country. Do y'all get together basically as realtors? How does that work?
We do. ReMax has an international convention once a year, and people from all over the globe come from Australia and Israel and all the places that ReMax is, and they have classes and education for us. And this year it's going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada.
That's excellent. Now, again, back to Lincoln, two locations. Where are those, just for people who might need to know right now?
Our southwest one is at 29th and Pine Lake Road, just south of South Point. And our brand new location is at 4141 Pioneer Woods Drive, which is the northeast corner of 70th and Pioneers.
We talked off camera before we started here. One of the areas that ReMax is so involved in is the technology side and making sure that if I'm selling my home, it's being shown to as many people as possible. Obviously not just here, but on the whole ReMax system.
Well, first of all, it'll be uploaded onto ReMax.com, the #1 real estate website in the world. And then Realtor.com is one very popular website. But then also Trulia, Zillow, and a multitude of websites that not all real estate companies market their homes on, unlike ReMax.
And what about getting my home ready for something like that?
Certainly, the first step typically is to meet with a realtor and have them walk through, and that realtor will give you tips on what to fix, how to fix it, how to stage your home, what to maybe move out to make sure it looks and appears bigger, clean out closets, things of that nature. Put this couch over there, and then we'll take up to 25 photos or more to put them on the multiple listing website along with all the other websites we market the home. And then we also do paper, radio, and TV advertising to make sure that if the consumer's not just solely internet savvy, that they're getting to view the home in different stages.
How my home looks posted online is probably the first major step before I do much else.
Right. I believe the stats are somewhere close to 9 out of 10 people when they go to start their search for a home will start on the internet, and photos are a huge deal. It's probably the biggest. One of the things we've had since last year is a QR code, which if you go to our website at myhomeinlincoln.com, you can scan it, and it's a mobile app, so you can search for homes while you're driving around in Lincoln or anywhere.
And it would direct me right to the location, I'm sure, using Google Maps too, right?
Correct, and if you want more information, all you have to do is press a button and it'll email a ReMax agent here in town.
What about open houses? Are they a regular situation still on the weekends for people?
They are. We typically have ours in Lincoln on Sundays from 1 to 5, and they are a pretty big deal. Some consumers don't want them. They don't want strangers in their home, but those that are willing to, we get good solid traffic, and we get the consumer may not be interested in buying that particular home, but they are looking to buy a home. And a lot of the buyers or people coming to the opens aren't necessarily looking to buy that home, but they're also interviewing agents to sell their home to see how that agent handles themselves in this situation.
Quickly, for people who would like to talk to you after they see this or ask some questions, how do they reach you?
If they call 402-441-4120, they'll be connected to our receptionist, and she'll be able to direct them to an agent that will be able to help them.
Larry Holmes is broker and co-owner of ReMax Real Estate Concepts here in Lincoln. Thanks for coming in, Larry.
Thanks.